Hey Dana, it's Mark here from Set My Site. I just wanted to make a quick video for you to show you how to access the landing page and to make some of the updates that you want to make to it. What you got to do is just log into the back end of the website. Once you're logged in, you should see the dashboard, and then from here you can click on a tab that says Pages. And once that loads, you'll see a list of the different pages that are on the website right now. And the landing page is called Locksmith landing page. And that name can obviously change whenever you want, but for now it's called Locksmith landing page. So just go ahead and click on the name of the page to edit it, or you can hover over it and click on edit. I like to right click and open in a new tab just personally because I like to have an instance of the backend open, an instance of the dashboard open just for convenience for me. So I'll have two tabs open, but you can just click on it directly if you want. And then once you get here, once it loads up, you should see all the different elements that you can modify once you're logged in. So give it a sec. So here we are. You can kind of see where the different elements of the page are. So this is a logo over here. There's a heading over here. As you scroll down, you can see it says Revolution Slider. So that would be the slideshow. And then this stuff that's in here is in light gray. That's actually the mobile version of the landing page. So you have to kind of, sometimes when you edit something, if it doesn't come across correctly, for example, on your mobile phone, it might be because there's a separate mobile element. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the landing page. I'll open that in the new tab. So here's the landing page now, and basically what we're doing is we're just going to take a quick preview of the lander, so we can see all the different areas. So you can see kind of the text area here, the testimonials to the right, the services area down here, and there's a form on the bottom, and then the slideshow and the get a free quote box here. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at how this kind of squeezes down for mobile. So I'm just going to drag this to get it a little shorter, smaller, and then boom, it kind of converts to the mobile version once it hits a certain size. And once it hits this size, you can see it's different. We're missing the same exact picture with the two guys kind of hanging out, and it becomes a single column display. And that's all intentional, obviously, because we want to make the experience on mobile smoother, and easier to navigate. So you can see it kind of says we specialize in residential and commercial. So those are I think this is what you're going to have to edit to make sure that you have both the mobile version and the desktop version working kind of in tandem. So in the desktop version, it says we specialize. This is part of the slideshow. So actually, this is not gonna be on the page itself. This is part of the Revolution slider. So you're not gonna be able to edit this on the page. You have to actually edit this on the slideshow. And then when it goes into mobile, the slideshow is hidden, and then this actually becomes text that's on the page. So you have to edit it in both the slideshow and on the mobile version of the page itself. So in order to edit it on the slideshow, if you click on slideshows, I'm just going to open in a new tab. You got a couple of different slideshows here because there's actually a slideshow on every single page on the website. And so let's see here. It's going to be landing page, right? So if you just click on the actual slideshow, these are slides that are not going to be cycling, by the way. They just don't pause it. I think this is part of one of the original slideshows that we built for the website. You scroll down, and then now you can see we specialize in residential, commercial locksmithing services. So you need to edit this here. So you could just go click on one of these, click on the pencil icon, and then change the text, then click the check mark to be done, and then save it, and that will publish your changes live to the web. So you'll change that here, and then you'll also change it here on the actual page because we have the mobile version that's kind of hidden here in light gray that we have to update as well. So this top one says we specialize in. So if you want to change that, you can change the text here and then click Save Changes. And in order to access and edit, you just look for this pencil icon that allows you to edit any section. Just click on the pencil icon. And then let's say you wanted to change residential and commercial. You just click on the pencil icon, modify residential and commercial, and here's where it says locksmithing services, rekeying master keys, everything in there. And then you just click Save Changes once you've changed the text. And then once you're done and you want to publish this and make it live, you can click Update. And that by clicking Update, that's going to actually make the changes live. Otherwise, if you just want to see what your changes look like, there's actually a preview button right here. And then you can click on preview anytime, and that will open up a preview of the changes that you've made. That way you can actually just preview your changes before publishing them live to the web. So we've gone over kind of this area. So this is our logo. This is our phone number over here. Our Revolution slider, which shows up on desktop and laptop versions. Then our mobile version, which is over here, which takes the place of the slideshow from tablet and the mobile phone. Then we have our logos over here in a carousel. So if you wanted to modify one of the logos, excuse me, just locate the logo that you wanted to modify. And again, it's this pencil icon that allows you to go in and make edits. Here's the image. You can click X here, add a new image, and the image is already pre-sized for 250 by 140. So make sure you try and use that image size. And then as you scroll down, here's all of the text. This is probably the area that you're most interested in. Just click on the pencil icon to access the text box. Once you're in here, you can just go in here and then modify the text. So change the headline. You can change this text. If you see a little bit of code right here, this kind of little guy that's in these brackets, it says there's a gap height of 24 pixels. That's actually to produce a visual gap in text that's larger than your standard paragraph gap. So you can see between this paragraph and then this paragraph, there's a little bit larger of a kind of a jump. That's intentional. So basically, it's this right here, this gap code that allows us to do that. You get this code by going to shortcodes and then choosing gap. And then you can change the number of the gap to whatever you want. You can also just delete that if you want your standard paragraph formatting. But that gap is, but that little piece of code, that shortcode allows you to produce a specific and customized spacing between paragraphs. Other than that, it's just your standard text editor, bold, italicize. If you click on your toolbar toggle, it gives you a text color and horizontal lines and strike throughs and things like that. So, and then, links here. So you can just do what you normally do in a text editor, just like Microsoft Word or whatever you use, and then just click Save Changes when you're done. Same thing over here. So your testimonials are stacked up over here in this area. So if you wanted to change an image of one of your testimonial guys, you could just click on that pencil icon and then just choose your image. Just click X and then click on the plus button, and then you can actually upload something from your computer, just like that. And then just click Set Image once you found the image you want to upload. And save changes. This is just a text block, so just the same thing. Click on the pencil icon, update the text. You can see we have it kind of italicized here. The stars are just an image. And then as you scroll down, let's see what else we have. The services. So you're going to want to obviously update the services too. So the services are just set up as kind of nothing. They're just fake language. So you're going to want to update those. So let me close the slideshow. So we have them set up as elements called info boxes. So locate the info box that you want to update. Just click on the pencil icon. That allows you to update the info box. And then actually scroll up. It kind of opens up right in the middle. So if you scroll up to the very top of the info box settings dialog, you'll see there's a icon, so you can select a specific icon if you want. There's the size of the icon, the color of the icon style, which is square background with a blue background, and then the titles right here. So if you want to update the title, you'll just update it right here. And then if you want to update the text, the description, you just update that right here. And then when you're done updating the title and description, just click Save Changes. So it's pretty easy. If you need to add more bullet points, that is definitely doable, but it might be a little bit more complicated to show you in this video tutorial. Maybe something that our team should just handle for you, because it involves adding a separate column, resizing the column for appropriate responsivity. So we're just going to kind of hold off on that, but you can just let us know if you want to add, let's say, 3 more bullet points to this list. We can easily get that done for you. And then as you scroll down, there's a final call to action. If you click on the heading to edit it, you can see it's very easy, just like anything else. Another final call to action right here. Then you have your paragraph of text right here. And then finally your form. You can't actually edit your form fields from here. You actually have to edit all of your form fields from the forms section of the website. So don't worry too much about that. If you do want to edit your forms, you can head over to the form section to modify your forms. And that's it. And like I said before, once you're done, make sure you click update to publish your changes live to the web. Otherwise, they won't go live. And then real quick too, since I've got it over here, I'll just show you this real quick. This is your search engine uh, preview here. So you can see it says Locksmith landing page, Academy Locksmith. You're going to want to change all of that. So that's easy to do. Just click on the preview and then you can change your title to whatever you want. So how about this is my new title, Academy Locksmith, right? So whatever you want. And then this orange line just says, keep adding text until it turns green, because green is going to give you like a better chant. It's going to be a better headline. So you want to add some additional text. Same thing with the description. This is my description. So you can see it's orange. So you're going to want to add a lot of text, and then it'll tell you once you get to, a green color description, that means you've got a good description. So you can go ahead and add that information here, and that's what's going to display on a search engine. So that's it. Hopefully this has been helpful. And then if you have any questions about editing the landing page, just let me know. Thanks for watching.